Now, Link's Awakening is a classic on the good old Game Boy and came out quite a long time ago. However, by the looks of it, the game is coming back in full glory. This was the 4th main installment of the Legend of Zelda series, and the only Zelda title on the original Game Boy. Later on, we saw a color update titled Link's Awakening DX, and is one of the 3 Zelda titles for the Game Boy Color. Since its release, it has been popular among fans and critics, including me after I played it on stream for the first time. And by 2014, the original release had sold 3.83 million copies worldwide, while Link's Awakening DX sold 2.22 million. So clearly this title was important for the franchise and was quite popular, especially for the first handheld Zelda game. And in the most recent Nintendo Direct, they announced a new and HD remake of this title for the legendary Nintendo Switch, meaning that this game can be played both at home and on the go, making everything even better. Now, when I first saw this game during the Direct, it kind of went like this. Is this even Bayonetta, or were they just false advertising me? Oh my god, Link's Awakening! Oh yeah! Nay! Link's Awakening? Are we getting a HD remake of Link's Awakening? Please! 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 This was most likely the best freaking 2D. The story of this game is so good, it's so interesting, it's so different. The style, I love the style as well. 2019, yes, this year. Clearly I had a mental breakdown when I first saw this cutscene unfold and noticed that it was Link's Awakening. Now during the intro this seemed to go for some sort of an anime style, which worked really well actually, and I would love it if all the big cutscenes were in this style. And the ending shot where we get to see the title would be great as box art of the final game. After this we got our first look of the actual gameplay, and this time it looks quite different from the old. Very different. It has this chibi, soft 3D rendered style. A bit like A Link Between Worlds, which we saw a couple of years ago, but this time with more lighting effects, and it's even smoother this time. Everything looks a bit like those Funko figurines in a way. Simple colors, cartoonish look, and noticeable lighting. Personally, I don't mind this style at all. I kind of like it even. However, I can totally understand why it would ruin it for some. Visually, it has quite an extreme effect and you notice it right away. It really pops and looks a bit childish. However, all the textures look extremely high quality and it seems to run at a high frame rate, which is a good sign. Besides that, it just seems to be the good old Link's Awakening, but I do hope more content will be included since the game is a bit short. They did that in older games after all, like Four Swords when it was combined with A Link to the Past for the Game Boy. Here they included a bonus dungeon, which is always a good pick to make your average Zelda fan happy. And at the end of it all, I kind of lost it after hearing Marin sing, because it's an iconic thing that hits hard if you ever played this game. Oh my god, that's singing as well. I'm gonna cry. Now all of this is coming this year, which makes me extremely happy. But in the end, I'm really curious what will be included in it. Thank you for watching this short little video on the Nintendo Direct. I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a little thumbs up and tell me you love me. Also become a sponsor of the channel so you can have cool perks.